I wanted to make a video about Mike Postle, the poker cheater. I think it's the most interesting thing about this is why are so many of us poker players interested in this? I'm not really a poker player anymore, but I have played probably over 2 million hands online and probably 15 years in live casinos. So I was a poker player as of 7 or 8 years ago. You know, once a poker player, always a poker player, so I still watch a ton of poker on TV. I watch a lot of games, and I watch pretty much every vlogger. So why is everybody obsessed with Mike Postle? Here's why. He was cheating in plain sight for a year and a quarter, July, August, March, about a year and a third, a year and a quarter. This guy is cheating in a live stream in plain sight, right in front of you. And we're watching this happen over and over and over again. And more than a year later, finally this one girl, was it Veronica? Finally said something, said this looks like cheating, let's investigate it. So the reason why poker players find this interesting is you can apply this to almost everything else in your life. So you might think you understand something perfectly, you're doing it, it's a skill that you have, whatever it is, it's car mechanics, it's food delivery, it's yoga, whatever it is, you think you know everything about it. And then one day somebody does something that's nobody's seen before that you couldn't believe that they're doing. And it's just an incredible thing. So there's a big transfer from what Mike Postle did, this whole cheating scandal, and how it relates to the rest of life. That's why I think poker is the best fucking game. I'm convinced I make better life decisions because I have 20 plus years of poker experience behind me. Maybe only 10 of those were winning years, the last 10 years, but the learning process makes you very smart. So that's why I think everybody is obsessed with this Mike Postle scandal. I personally cannot stop watching podcasts about it. I can't wait until they get real details and find out what the fuck this guy actually did. To this day, it's like a week later, they don't know at all what he did. They know he's looking at his phone. They think he's tapping his hat. Super, super interesting. I'm gonna follow it to the end. I just hope it's not like the Malaysian air crash where there's no end, there's no decision at the ending. All right, Yogi Steve, Outlier Scooters.